Hello. Do people still say, "Hey, YouTube"? Cannot remember the last time I heard somebody say that. Anyway, I'm doing something a little different from what I've normally done, which is crappily, crudely done attempts at Let's Plays, but sorry, not used to this, but okay, so I like collecting things, and I thought maybe it would be cool if I did unboxings and showed off the things I've been collecting. Anyway, here's a thing that just came in the mail today that I've imported from Ukraine. Looks like I already cut the tape. Let's go ahead and cut this here. Sorry if it's a little hard. I'm trying to keep my voice down because people downstairs are trying to sleep. What's this here? Team of Bogan. That's the, Bogun. That's the eBay store I bought this from. It's weird. When I hear Bogan, I think something else. The Australian version of a redneck. Ew, that's got some weight to it. Let's get this out of here. Funny thing is, so I can't speak Russian, but I know how to, well, not so much read, but pronounce Cyrillic. But because this is Ukrainian, though it might be used a bit, it might read a bit differently than it does in Russian, so I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Because I know different languages that use a Latin alphabet use it differently. Different letters will make different sounds depending on the language. All right. This feels a little awkward. I'll dispose of that later. I'm sure you can already make out what it is, but let me get this off before I say what it is. There we go. Okay, so this is in Russian, so I will try to pronounce this and sound like a child sounding out a word. So it's Pamyatinlia I Yubilialny Monety SSSR. And that says collectioni album. Okay, so I know that says album. Anyways, this is an album with a complete collection of all the commemorative coins that the Soviet Union made. So these range from 1 ruble, some of them are 3 rubles, and a couple are 5 ruble coins. This has a bit of weight to it, but it's got all this on the backside. Ooh, guess I'll showcase the backside. So the state seal of the Soviet Union with that hammer and sickle over the globe, and then the ears of corn wrapped in ribbons with all the names of the different Soviet Socialist republics. And of course, written in the language of said Soviet Socialist Republic. And you got the Soviet Union. All right, let's see here. Let me move my tea. Hope I don't spill that. Yeah, that's hard to fix. Okay, so yeah, these are like different compacts. Whoa, whoops. Oof. Okay, this is awkward. Yeah, that's 10 kopecks. It says Sovietskoy Vlasti. Okay. So I'm not sure. Okay, so it's 1917, 1967. That's probably, can I? Oh, I can. So let me probably, yeah, it's not gonna focus, but it's 1917, so these are commemorating 50 years of October Revolution, at least that one is. And that's 20 kopecks. There's a 50 kopek coin with, I know this is also commemorating 50 years of the October Revolution. In fact, here's a whole ruble coin with the same depiction, Lenin over the hammer and sickle. In fact, I actually have another one right here, if you want to get a better view of that. And I can show you the back side of it. It says Adin ruble, or 1 ruble. And for comparison, I got a generic 1 ruble coin right here. It's weird, they're valued the same, but the commemorative one's bigger. This one here, that's was 1965. That's 20 years after the World War II, 50 years of October Revolution. That's for Lenin's 100th birthday. That's 30 years after World War II, or the Great Patriotic War, as they called. It says right here, 1941, 1945, 30 years. Yeah, that's 100 years of Lenin's birthday, or Lenin's 100th birthday. 60 years of October Revolution. Guessing that's commemorating the 1980s Olympics, which was hosted in Moscow. Yeah, I think, yeah, all of these have the Olympic logo, so all 3 of these are for the 1980s Olympics. Let's see, we got a satellite, so space. Let's see. Olim. Should try reshooting of this again with better lighting. Oop. 1961, 1981. I'm guessing that's commemorating the first man sent to space. Yeah, this is a little hard to hold. Okay, so looks like that's nothing Soviet related. It looks like some kind of figure in Russian. I should probably learn what all these are. And that 165 years of Karl Marx. Ooh, yep, that says, I can read that there. That says Karl Marx. Oop, one of them sounds loose. Can I? Yeah, I can. Let's see. Say a lot of these are space or anniversaries of the revolution or Lenin and various other historical Russian figures. Let's see. Got some 115 years after Lenin's birthday, or Lenin's 115th birthday. What is this? Oh, 40 years after World War II. I like that one. What is that? Ooh, that is Frederick Engels. 165 years. Okay, yeah. 165 Liet. So I'm guessing that means years. Which one's that? 175. It's cool. Let's go obelisk. Ooh. Who is that? It looks like Peter This one here looks like Peter Kropotkin, but I know for a fact it's not, because he's too anarchist for the Soviet Union's liking. Admire all these. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That perpetual desk. I actually have one of these right here. Though mine has a Kharkiv railway station depicted on it. Actually plan to make a video showcasing that in depth. All right, let's open this here. Okay, I think, oh, this coin is missing. Okay, wait, that's interesting. This one's blank. This one's full, but they look identical. Don't want to take one out and risk ruining it. Let's see. Yeah, these are people I am not at all familiar with. Yeah, definitely need to learn all these people and what all these coins are commemorating. That way I can actually explain it and not sound like a total idiot, but I think this is cool, and I gotta start somewhere. Is that Judy's? That looks like Khrushchev, but I don't think that is. Huh. Okay, so that's definitely not Cyrillic, so it's cool that they're also commemorating figures from the other Soviet Socialist republics and not just Russian. 1890, oh wow, 1890, 1915. This guy died at 25 years old. Who is this? Huh. I wonder if there's anything, anyone Armenian depicted on this. Maybe we'll get a kick out of that because he's Armenian. So, yeah, I think this is a 5 ruble coin. Yeah, I think these here are all 3 ruble coins. Also, definitely need to reshoot this with better lighting. See what happens if I... Oh, wow, that's much better. Alright, this is the last of them. But... okay, that's all of them. Well, if you see the posters on top. That was pretty cool. Also, I think you would like to know that the total number of coin slots in all of this is 69. Nice. But